today I'm going to share some great stories with you. Who do you like stories? Stronger and stronger. And the day came when her parents said, Featherlight, it's time for you to leave the nest and fly. And so she flew, and it was an amazing feeling being able to soar through the sky. And she landed on the edge of the tundra. And she looked back, and there were all the other snowy owls and the safety of the nest. And out there was somewhere where she'd never been before, but where she dreamed of going. And she sat there on the edge. What do I do? And then a big hawk came flying down and sat beside her. And she was like, oh, hello, Mr. Hawk. And the hawk was like, hello. What are you doing here, young snowy owl? Your home lies there on the tundra. Out here is the big beyond. And Featherlight, I'm not very well understood there. And it's always been my dream to go beyond and find the great, great tree where all the animals can gather and love each other and everyone is happy. And the great hawk said, well, Featherlight, if that is your dream, fly forward. You'll have many, many adventures. But if that's what you truly want, go forward and find it. And Featherlight was like, I'm a little bit afraid. And the great big hawk said, you will be fine. Look out for the teachers, the people that can help you discover your dream of flying to find the great big tree. Because teachers, they turn up in so many different places. But you just need to keep your eyes open and listen closely to the things that they can teach you, the things you can learn, that you can what? Learn. The things you can learn from your great teachers. And remember always, treat your teachers with great respect, for they come and they give you their knowledge to help you go forward to your dreams. So Featherlight decided, yes, she was going to fly forward and she was going to look for those teachers and mentors on her path. The day arrived where she flew on great wings, having met many teachers and learnt so many lessons about life. She landed on that tree and she felt like she'd come home and was like, wow, this is amazing. And all the animals, all the birds, they'd actually never seen a pure white snowy owl before. And they looked up at her sitting in the tree. And they talked and they were like, oh, what is this amazing, beautiful, beautiful bird? And Featherlight heard them. And she was like, I've never been called beautiful before. And she was touched. She felt special. And the animals came up to her and they were like, oh, snowy owl, white owl, what are your learnings? What are your lessons for us? And she was like, I have so many lessons to share. And she became a teacher. And the animals would come to her from far and wide and they would share their questions with her, things that they were confused about. And she would share her answers because the confusion led to questions and those questions led to understanding for all the animals.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. So Featherlight spent her years sitting on top of the tree, supporting all the other animals around her and living her dream. So that's the story of Featherlight, the snowy owl. Did anyone maybe learn anything from that story? Yeah?
Like, if you do what you, like, if you try something that you're afraid of and you think you can't do it, you could possibly do it and make a success out of it.
Yeah, exactly. And what did you learn, sweetie?
I learned that if somebody doesn't know something or they're different, don't laugh at them. It's just person trying to have a go and they're trying to join in with other people.
Yep, yep.
Oh, it's good to have a go.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. What else? What did you learn?
That you shouldn't bully people.
Yeah, it's not good, is it? Because you might think you're making a joke, but you might not actually see how upset that person is when you're making a joke about them, or that owl in this case. Yep.
Never give up.
Never give up. Never give up. Do you want to hear a little secret about that story?
Yes.
I wrote that story about my life.